Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Angus, Diaries. This is March the 31st, 2015. Um, you know, I'm entitling this video, I Killed Cain. I killed Cain. Cain needed killed, you know. The biblical story tells us that Cain killed Abel. Cain killed Abel, his brother. According to the story, Abel pleased God with his sacrifice of his flock, and Cain brought his fruits and vegetables and different things, and God was displeased with Cain. And so Cain, out of jealousy, in a fit of rage, killed Abel. You know, and hit him in the back of the head with a rock, smashed him upside the head. Because he was jealous. He was jealous. He was Jewish. And he was jealous of Abel. Cain was jealous of Abel. Cain was jealous of Abel. Abel was not jealous of Cain. I know that there are plenty of Jews that look at my videos and think to themselves, what marvelous propaganda. He surely is skilled at propaganda. The Walking Dead, I put it on my page, Sale, I think was the name. I also used it in a video called The Man. Many of you have probably never seen the video that I did called The Man, and do not know who I am just yet. Okay. I did a video called The Man, and I used the music from the band Sale, and I put it in a video called The Man, exposing the Jewish domination of media, the Sumner Redstones, the Facebook owner Mark Zuckerberg, you know, all these different Jews, these Benjamin Bernankes, and these different farms and types of Jews. These Jews that hate my country, they hate me, they hate my people, they hate us. They hate us. They literally fucking hate us. When you go down to the bus stop and you see like shit that I like in that White Zone video I put out, I would pity anybody that sits there and gets high trying to watch that, because that would you might even flip out. Actually, it's too powerful, way too powerful. I mean, I myself have to even say that's powerful, because, you know, as a child I wasn't always interested in propaganda or positive propaganda, you know, but I did stick by Mike Delaney and TrueTube, even though Mike Delaney probably doesn't stick by me, but I did stick by them because they do good, they do wonderful work on TrueTube. But at any rate, you know, I killed Cain. I'm the one that did it. I wish I had killed Cain. He needs killed. It was a mandate in the Bible to eliminate them. But they are of their father the devil. Jesus said they are of their father the devil. Jews themselves, there's a faction of Jews that have always been around within the Hebrews, okay, which was called Hebrews. It's actually was mixed in all the way back to Egypt, okay, all the way back to Egypt, and they were mixed in. What happened was they took over Egypt. If you look at the Egyptian history, they took over Egypt. It was in North Africa. They were surrounded by blacks and everything else, and these Jews that were mixed in with these Hebrews took over Egypt, okay, and then they made slaves of the people that built the pyramids, believe it or not. Yeah, I know, sounds crazy. Same thing. Well, if that sounds crazy, if that to you sounds crazy, think about this for a minute. If that sounds crazy to you, I know you thinkers, okay? If that sounds crazy, take a look at America. Who wrote the Constitution? Who's running it now? A black president. And are you not a slave? Yes or no? A thinking mind would, I don't know if that just went like, fly by, went over your head, fly by. I don't know if that went over your head, but you could understand how Egypt was taken over, okay, by these children of Cain. Cain, according to scripture, went off to the land of Nod. Went off to the land of Nod, and he was given a mark. The symbol of a 6 on his nose. The symbol of a 6. The star, as illustrated in the Acts of the Apostles, which is called the Star of Remphan, Moloch, and Baal. Well, people pronounce it Baal, I guess, today, but it was Baal. To say it like that, they used to say Baal. It's Baal, I guess, today, which would be Baal, but it's Baal worshippers, with their is not a hexagonal symbol, is a pyramid upside down, and a pyramid mixed within the pyramid makes the symbol of Baal. But so they worship their bull god. These Jews, you know, y'all look at my videos and go, it's old. So, well, I don't feel old, you know. I mean, I don't really feel like terribly old. I'm not the one that wants to fuck people up the ass and stick my dick in other people's feces. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, it's how can you procreate doing that? Or you pagans, you know what? Pagans freak me out. You know, I know we have Yule, and I know we have, you know, the evergreen tree is a symbol of eternity. I know that. I know all about Freya and Tyra and Loki and these different things that these pagans promote. But you'll have to notice, if you will, and this is actually a message to you pagans. Okay, and you atheist, any of you, I don't care who it is, okay, any of you that sit here and pick on Christianity. You pick on Christianity without knowing the facts. You base your anthropology and your archaeology and everything off of a bunch of people who have lied to you constantly. And then you say, well, it is true, yeah. Any person that follows atheism, agnostic beliefs, or Judaism, or any of these things that does not, or, you know, you can follow Torah, but if Torah hasn't led you to Jesus, then you don't know anything about Torah, okay, or the books of Moses, okay, or the Levitical priesthood. You don't know nothing about it. So don't feed me your fucking your horse shit, okay? When I see a dude that's got eyeballs shooting in 12 different directions and shit, like fucking Spider-Man, flying every which way, okay? And then wait a minute, hold on. And then a dick nose and a flat back and a fucking head, okay? I start to begin to think to myself, you must be the most retarded element on the earth. Thou shalt not. When I look at children in Russia huffing glue, and then we're worried about sending missionaries to Africa, and they don't give a shit about these people, there is no damn way. I mean, I think at some point, okay, people needed to say, okay, Let's help these people, these white people, okay? And they can help these blacks. They actually are smart enough to do it. But that's not what's going on. It's let's breed whites out of existence. That's what the Jews come up with. Demonstrating that they are of their father, the devil. Everyone here has to die. No one gets out of that, regardless of how fucked up this world is. Regardless of how fucked up this world is, whether you're Jew, whether you're Gentile, whether you're A.D.A.M.A, which means nations, okay? A.D.A.M.A, okay, in Hebrew means nations. Or whether you're the sons of Isaac, or whether you've studied this, or if you even know where the fucking Caucasian mountains are, which are in Russia, okay, which after the Noah's Ark landed, and it was Noah's Ark, okay, I know, you know, yeah, landed on the mountains of Turkey and Ararat, Russia. Noah migrated through those areas, Caucasian mountains, okay, and then Christ himself went to these lost tribes that were lost in 650 BC in the Assyrian captivity. Who accepted Christianity? Who? Who accepted Christianity? Was it Black Africa? Who propagated Christianity? Did Adolf Hitler ever say anything bad about Christianity? I know, I've read the quotes, "We shall wash ourselves of the Christian veneer." Hitler understood there was a faction of people mixed in within the Germanic people, the Germanus, the Latin, genuine, the Gemmerai, okay, were mixed in. The Greeks called them Germanus, which means genuine. Archaeology has validated all of this. And they sit here and tell you you came from a fucking monkey. Putting pieces of this puzzle together is a little bit of a chore. Where did the Asians come from? Where did the blacks come from? Well, there were people on the planet before these A.D.A.M.A ruddy people were put here. Flush in the face, these really red-looking people, but had white, extremely white characteristics, blushing white characteristics, facial features, everything. A.D.A.M.A, Satan, Lucifer, the machine, and he is a machine. If you watch Battlestar Galactica, Boltar is talking to this thing called Lucifer, and it's a damn machine. So heaven uses computers as well. Now, the NSA is building one of the biggest computer databases in the world in Utah. I'm not Eustace Mullins. This is a fact, okay? They've got computers now that can figure things out so fast. They can cross-reference and check shit out so quick. And so Lucifer will be a hybrid combination between a Jew Antichrist and a computer. Yes. Believe it or not. And I'm not a computer. I'm simply telling you what they're doing. Computers can figure things out. We don't have to sit there and do the work anymore. Computers do it. It's even worse than, like, you know, working at a job and you've got machines that can do everything for you. I mean, computers can figure things out. We are in the last days. We are in the last days, folks. And you better prepare yourself, because that's where we're at. If you don't have holiness and righteousness in your heart and soul, then you miss the big picture. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. You miss the big picture.